everyone, how are you doing today? Today we are looking at isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. Isosceles triangle is a triangle in which two sides are equal, and equilateral triangle is a triangle in which three sides are equal. So let's take an example of an isosceles triangle. We have an isosceles triangle in which the two sides are equal. We are given 70. From there, we are asked to find A. So the base is A. The base is A. So where is facing is the opposite. You check very well where is facing is the opposite, and the other side is 70. So we add up the sum of triangle is 180. The sum of triangle is 180. So you add it up, it's going to give us 180. Let's take the second example. This is an external angle outside, like an interior angle. So you calculate what is inside. So that is what I did, 180 minus 144, and that gives us 36. So from there you add up 9n plus n plus the 36. That's going to give us 144. We divide it by 2 and we have 72. Let's look at the third example. The third example, we have 35. We have 35. We have 35. We have m. We have n. So you bring out the first triangle out. When you bring out the first triangle, we have 35. We have 35. Remember, opposite side, especially where the lines are, that means the isosceles. Where the lines are, it means they are isosceles. An isosceles triangle is a triangle in which the two sides are equal. So when we have 35, we have 35. You check the opposites. That is where you write the 35. You also write the 35 to face the angle. That's what I mean by opposite. So the angles are opposite to each other. So when you add it up, the rest is 110. By the time you calculate what is inside, we have 70. So m plus n plus 70. Our m is 70. Why? When you add the rest with the 70 plus n, that's going to give us 40. You do the same for the next question. But this other question, they said xy, they are given xy equals to yz and xz equals to sh. The angle y is 52. So you draw the triangle xyz and xzh. So they both intersect at the base. And when they intercept at the base, you start calculating for it. We have 32. We have x. So what you are going to notice, isosceles triangle is a triangle in which the two sides are equal. 1, 2. You note that the sum of an angle in a triangle is 180. So, and where the angle is facing is what we call opposite. And opposite of that angle is the angle. So, from there, you pick your points one after the other. This is x. Where it is facing is the opposite. That is x. Then where the other side is facing is x. The two sides are what? Are equal. You add it up with the 32. That will give us 180. So we end up with 64. So from there, you can calculate what is inside. As you can see in the above diagram. The second exercises I wanted to try is the isosceles triangle. We have ABC. AB is equals to AC. AB is 55. Calculate A. So in this isosceles triangle, note two sides must be equal. When the two sides is equal, like the one I represented, the two sides are equal. You can use one single arrow, or you can use two single arrows. It still means they are equal. So the two sides are equal. So we have ABC. So AB is equals to AC. So, and the B is 55. So let's assume your A is A. Where the B is facing is 55. That is one side that is equal. Then the other side, which is C, is also 55. It means you have to calculate your A. From there, you can calculate your A. Your A will give you A plus 110 equals to 180. That means your A is 70. The other one too, the base angle of an isosceles triangle is reduced to L. You can see the diagram. From the diagram, you'll be able to locate K. K is what we are asked to calculate for. H, K, L. H is up, so you'll be able to calculate for your K. Try it and let me see your final answer.